Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday weekly check in chat. Get that phone turned down a little bit. I came on live just a couple minutes early. Hello, Rudy. Hello, Guru. I came on a few minutes early because I was releasing my members only video and setting up the 800 subscriber giveaway video to come out at 1 o'clock. And so I finished that up. I got my studio set up and I was ready to go. So here I am a few minutes early. Hello, Creative Soil. How are you doing today, Carver? I hope you're having a good week. I do this on Wednesdays because it's the middle of the week. Kind of a good point to stop and check in and see how everybody's week is going. Also, it's a good way for me to remember that I have a live scheduled if I have it on a set day every week. And I always want to share good news, be positive. So if anybody has any birthdays, anniversaries, promotions, just any good news of any kind, please let us know so we can share with everyone. My good news right now, as we speak on today, February 7th, is that next Wednesday is Valentine's Day. It's the first Valentine's Day in over 9 years that I have a Valentine. Believe it or not, I have a Valentine. I am so looking forward to February 14th. Now, we won't be doing a weekly check-in chat next Wednesday because we will be out of town. Dave's got a doctor's appointment out of town, and we will be spending the day out of town. And so we will also celebrate Valentine's Day as we go out of town. So that's what I'm looking forward to. And that's my little piece of good news for this week. Another little piece of good news is we made it to 800 subscribers. So we will be doing, hello, Elaine. We will be doing a 800 subscriber giveaway at the end of the month. So I'll talk more about that in a little bit. But mainly, I just wanted to say happy Wednesday. Let's have a good stream, lots of positivity. Anybody have anything good they want to talk about? Good news? Yes, hitting 800 is awesome. I'm shocked. We went 500, 600, 700. Now we're up to 800. It's amazing. And I am so thrilled that we are growing so fast. I would love to have the 1,000 subscribers and the 4,000 watch hours and be completely monetized. But actually, I'm pretty happy with the monetization that I have right now. Between the super chats and the super stickers and the super thanks and the memberships, and now I have the store set up so that people can buy merchandise if they like. I'm really happy with all of that. It'll be happy to make money off the ads, off the videos as well, but I don't know when or how that'll work, and I'm not doing it for the money. I'm doing it because I enjoy it. I have fun on YouTube. It started out being because out of boredom. I needed something to do, a new hobby. I wanted to learn something new. I wanted to learn all about YouTube. Hey, old guy in Colorado, greetings to you as well. Welcome in. So it started out to be something as a hobby, something for fun. And it has been fun. And as long as it stays fun and I enjoy doing it and I don't mind putting in the time it takes to do it, then I'll continue to do it. Now, I have 3 channels. I have this channel, I have Chloe the Chewini, which is my dog's channel. And then we also have Lola and Lloyd, which is about me and Guru. And we haven't done a whole lot with it. We started it out when we first got together, and we did a little bit on it, and then we got busy with real life. And Guru was sick and in the hospital, and then he got better from that. Then we had a little time that everything was good, and then we just recently got over the bad stomach virus that's going around. So we haven't had a whole lot of extra time to do that one. And it requires both of us to be live at the same time. Hey, Retro. Woo woo. So we will work on that. We will get better at being able to do that channel. But for right now, it remains a backup channel. And it's good to have those extra channels when you go around supporting other channels. You can watch more videos that way and support more people. So I do want us to have a moment of prayer. I just posted a new prayer request. We have two people in our community that need prayers. One is Jonathan from Crossover Paranormal Society. He's having some medical issues, so we are asking for healing prayers for him. And then we also have little Eli, my buddy from Real Life Happens. That's Norma Kay's grandson. He has the big C. So we want to pray for him. Hello, Verna. Welcome in. So those are the two people I put on my prayer request list this morning. And I would like to have just a couple seconds of prayer for them. And I'll just say, dear Heavenly Father, we know you are the ultimate healer. And if it be your will that they be healed, then heal them. If not, be with them and comfort them, comfort their families as they go through this trouble that they're having. All these things we pray in Jesus' precious name. Amen. All right. So if there's no birthdays and nobody's got any good news they want to share, let's talk about the membership video. I have been trying to do one members only video each week and put it out on Wednesdays. So y'all remember you got a live and you got a video to look at. Last week I asked for feedback from the membership. Anybody wants to tell me what they would like to see us do with our membership? I want to have members only lives. We do have 5 members. I don't have a problem doing a members only live. I would like to have the members come up during the members only live and kind of let's showcase each other's channels to our other members. I think that would be something fun to do. And I also would like to have just time where we can talk on a more personal level. So that is what's going on with memberships. I will be doing more videos of different videos. I've mostly been doing the devotionals right now, because those are pretty easy for me to do. And with my hectic schedule with watching the grandbaby all week long, those are easy for me to get done and make sure that I will at least have one ready each Wednesday. As far as the 800 subscriber giveaway, I'm doing it a little different again. Got to keep it fresh and new. Got to keep changing it up. So this time I have put a little longer deadline. The deadline will be Tuesday, February 27th. You have to have your comment in by then. And then the drawing will be on Wednesday, February 28th on this live stream broadcast. So what we're doing this time is I want you to give me a comment on the giveaway video and tell me what you like about this channel. It doesn't have to be long. I'm not, looking just for flattery or anything like that. I just would like to know what people are getting out of my channel and if they're enjoying my channel, and just to give me some good feedback. So all you have to do is leave a comment on the 800 subscriber giveaway video and tell me what you like about this channel, and do it before February 27th. And that way you'll be entered into the drawing. Now, what are we drawing for this month? Or not month, but this goal. Oh, I moved them. We still have our necklace, the Walt Disney World Pirates of the Caribbean pendant. We still have that available. Miss Val was the winner last time, and she picked the Barbie pin. So we still have this available as a prize. And it is marked Walt Disney World on the back. I don't know what year, but I'm assuming when the Pirates of the Caribbean movie first came out. I have that, and then I also have the prize from one of the other giveaways that no one ever claimed, and it is a pair of gold tone earrings and a little gold and rhinestone bracelet. If I can see that. So you get both the bracelet and the earrings, or you get the Walt Disney pendant. Your choice. And that's what the prize will be for the giveaway for the 800 subscribers. I am in the process of getting prizes together for the 1,000 subscriber giveaway. I've already gotten a gift card from Dawn Yarndall's website. She has mugs on there. She has tote bags. She has t-shirts, all kinds of different things. I was a winner in her 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and that was my prize, a $25 gift card. So I asked her if it would be all right if I used it as a prize in my giveaway, and she said it would be fine. So I have that $25 gift card prize. I have several smaller gift prize items that I'm going to have. And then I also have a gift card for King Arthur Flour Company. So any bakers out there might be interested in getting some baking supplies. And I believe that card is a $42 gift card. And so if you're a crafter, you might want to try for Dawn Yarndall's gift card. If you're a baker, you might want the King Arthur Flour Company gift card. So I hope to have a few more gift cards, and I hope to have some merchandise. I'm going to try to get a couple of the t-shirts that I have for sale in my store now. And that's just the logo. It's a black or navy blue t-shirt, and they're V-neck t-shirts. And it has the, hi, Carrie, the Yarny Elephant. Welcome in, hon. It has the logo, Living My Best 60, with the convertible and the mountains. That real pretty thumbnail that I use is on the t-shirts. I also have on there long sleeve t-shirts, sweatshirts, hooded sweatshirts, and they come in a variety of colors as well and sizes. But I'm going to buy a couple of the t-shirts. I want one for myself, and I'll probably buy just like a size large one to give away on the giveaway. But I will be purchasing those myself so that we will have them as giveaway prizes. So I've got a few other things already started collecting for the giveaways, and I want that to be a really fun party. Hi, Huga Homestead. I loved your video of that grocery store. That is like the toy land of grocery stores. I mean, it was fabulous. If y'all did not see her video of the tour of the grocery store, y'all have got to go and watch that. It was very, very entertaining and interesting. I didn't know a store like that even existed. Hi, Val from Southwest Living with Val. Welcome. Val was our 700 subscriber giveaway winner. You had to take it down. Oh, because of the music. The store was playing music while she was in there recording. I got a strike for the music, so I took it down. Well, you were afraid of that. You didn't know if it would show up enough that they would strike you for it or not. Anyway, even though you had to take it down, some of us did get to see it, and it was a really good video. I really enjoyed it. So I'm sorry that y'all won't be able to see it, but it was a good video. It's a lot of fun in that store. It is. Rudy says it's 11:13 where he is, and it's 12. Well, I have 12:14 here, so it might be 12:13. My computer might be a minute fast. So let's talk a little bit about Valentine's Day. First of all, does anybody have any big, spectacular, fun, exciting plans planned for Valentine's Day? Anybody have any traditions that they normally celebrate on Valentine's Day? Like I said earlier, this is going to be the first Valentine's Day in 9 years that I have a Valentine. In March, it will be 9 years since my husband and I split up unexpectedly. And March will also be 7 years since I was injured and ended up becoming completely disabled. So I've got a lot of anniversaries of things coming up in the near future. But as far as Valentine's Day goes, Guru has been giving me flowers for our monthly anniversaries and my birthday and things like that. And I finally had to break down and explain to him that I would much rather have a live plant than the cut flowers, because the cut flowers are going to die. They're nice. They're beautiful. I love looking at them. I love smelling them. It's very nice to receive them. But within a week or two, you're throwing them away. And so I wrote down and I explained to him, don't buy me cut flowers anymore, please. If you want to buy me something, give me a plant that I can keep alive and that I can have as a memory. And so he decided he is going to get me a succulent garden. And then each anniversary or each time he decides he wants to give me something, he will give me a succulent to go into the succulent garden. I think that is a wonderful idea. I was tickled to death to hear about that. So I will be getting that in the near future, and I will be sharing that with y'all. And I will share my succulents as I get them, and we will watch them grow together. So that's one fun thing we'll be doing in the near future. I actually snuck and bought a Valentine's Day card to give to Guru the other day when we were at the Dollar Tree, because he's always with me. So it's so hard to shop and for him not to know what's going on. So I had to quick do it. And he said, well, just read it to me now and you won't have to buy it. And I said, no, silly, I'm buying it. So I have a Valentine's Day card stuck away to give him, which he doesn't know what it says. Let's see. I got 2 houseplants at Lowe's yesterday. They jumped in my cart. Yeah, plants have a habit of doing that to me too. And then she says, love succulents. Oh, I do too. I lost quite a few plants during the frost. We had 2 frosts here, and both times, hey, Scotty, Too Hottie, how are you? Welcome in. Both times I said, oh, it's not going to frost. It's okay. They'll be fine. Well, both times it frosted. So I would say about half of my outdoor plants succumb to the weather. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 plants inside that are doing great. And then I have probably, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe about 8 outside. So I have about 16 plants, I guess, left. So I'll need to replenish and buy some more. I have a friend in South Carolina that has a lot of plants. So every time I go there, I always get starts off of her plants. Scotty says, could be better, but doing the best I can for now. How is your therapy going with your knee? I think that's you. I might be mistaken if it's not you. I know somebody I was talking to the other day is having to have physical therapy on their knee. Well, anyway, Scotty, I'm so sorry that you're not doing well, and I hope that you'll do better. I want to talk today a little bit about retirement, a little bit about the difference between working up until retirement age and planning to retire, and what happened to me where I became disabled at a younger age and ended up becoming totally disabled and retiring early. I was not prepared financially, emotionally. I was not prepared, period. Hi, Norma. We prayed for Eli. I hope he'll be doing better. I was 52 when my husband left. I wasn't prepared for that either. And then just 2 short years later, I ended up becoming, about a year later, I became injured, and then it took a year before I became totally disabled. Yes, thank you, old guy in Colorado. Please hit the thumbs up. They say it helps get the video out in the algorithm. I don't know for sure about that, but please give me a thumbs up. Oh, well, that's good, Norma. I'm glad he's doing better. Okay, Verna, thank you for coming in, hon. So anyway, I wasn't prepared to be hurt. I wasn't prepared to become disabled. And I definitely wasn't prepared to be retired from my job. And one of the things that I think people don't realize is when something happens, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, okay, sorry, y'all. I was reading Scotty's comment. Going there now and going okay so far, but had MRI on brain. They said it was normal at first, but got called saying they think they saw something. So go again. Want to rule out cancer or tumor. Oh my goodness. I bet that was a terrible phone call to receive. Well, I'm glad the physical therapy is going well, but you get that taken care of. You get that looked at and get a second opinion too. Okay, old guy in Colorado, no problem. Yes, let's take a second and pray for Scotty. Okay, Norma said, I wanted to tell you I got my package and thank Dave for all the Bengals cards. All right, I'll make sure I tell him that. Yes, let's all keep Scotty in our prayers, and hopefully he's going to be okay. Maybe it was an artifact or something, and they'll find out it's okay when they do the rescan. Anyway, back to the retirement thing. The thing most people don't think about is if you're not prepared to leave your job, whether it's a good job or a bad job, whether you like your job or you don't like your job, whether you have people there that you like or you don't like, you go through a grieving process when you stop working. Because first of all the most of the people that you come in contact with on a daily basis when you work are related to your job in some way. And when you no longer have that social connection, you end up grieving the loss of that job. And even though I was okay financially, I had short-term disability at work. I had long-term disability I was able to draw from. I had a daughter and son-in-law that were able to help me financially as well. So basically, all I had to do was recover from my injury, which was a long, drawn-out process. And then I ended up having to have surgery as well, and then had to recover from the surgery, and then had to do the physical therapy after that. So it was a long process. But the thing that hit me the hardest was the fact that I wasn't ready to retire. I hadn't wrapped my head around being retired yet. I thought I would work until I was 65 or 67. I think my age group full retirement's at 67 or 66 and a half or something like that. I had planned on working straight on out through there. I had a job that I pretty much loved. Um, I had a good, consistent job. I worked the overnight shift at Walmart. Hi, Belinda. Welcome in. I worked 5 days a week. I had the same 2 days off every week. I would go in at night. I would do my job. I'd get off in the morning. I'd go do whatever I wanted to do or needed to do. I'd go home and I'd sleep. I'd get up and I'd go to work. My daughter was grown. She was out on her own, going to college. She didn't have much time for her old mama. And being alone, it suited me perfectly fine. I was having a good time doing that job. And then all of a sudden, boom, no more job. And it's something you have to grieve. And I didn't know that. I thought it would just be wonderful not to have to work, you know? But I actually felt robbed in some way. I felt mistreated that, they took my job away from me and I wasn't ready for that. So I did have to grieve the loss of that job for a little while. And then I finally got to where I started being able to enjoy being retired, but I was still bored and I was still, didn't have anything to put my energy into. And so that's why I came to YouTube. Basically, I was bored out of boredom. And then not too long after that, then my daughter became pregnant and now we have the grandbaby. And that's what my life is all about now is taking care of the grandbaby and being with my daughter. And now that Guru's here, we have a nice little family. We do family things and we're having a good time, and I don't miss my job now. I still miss some of the people. But the job and the work itself, I don't miss it anymore. But it does take time to go through that process. So if you're with someone who is going through that process, who suddenly loses a job due to an illness or injury, or if it happens to you yourself, just remember it's perfectly normal to have those feelings of loss, that you are losing your job, losing a part of yourself, losing some of your identity. And it's okay. It is okay. Believe me, I had my world turned upside down when my husband decided to leave. And then I had it turned upside down again when I became disabled. So I'm here to tell you, you can get through anything. If it doesn't kill you, it will make you stronger. And stronger is what you need to become. You need to become bulletproof when it comes to having things bother you. I'm so strong now that I don't let anybody tell me anything. You know, I'm my own person. I'm in charge of my life. I'm responsible for my happiness. And sometimes that makes Guru and I butt our heads together because, I don't know how to be part of a couple anymore. I have to learn how to be part of a couple. And I'm learning. It's taken me some time, but I am learning. So that's all I have in my notes. I think I covered everything I wanted to cover. Now I want to hear from you. My friend kept asking me what she should do when she retired. I was like, I don't know. I was crazy and started a homestead, LOL. Exactly. It's hard to say what people should do when they retire. Because for one thing, you don't want something that's going to be like another job, especially if you're retiring at the right time and you've planned on retiring and you've already gone through all the decisions that come along with that, and you find yourself retiring, and now you need to find out what you want to do with your time. That is very difficult. I think especially for women, we live our lives for other people. What the heck? You were married? Retro, I was married for 29 years until one day my husband decided he wasn't happy anymore and he left. And it's a feeling of loss, and you don't know what to do with yourself. Like I was saying, we live our lives for other people because we're women. We are mothers, we are wives, we are sisters, we are aunts. We take our time to live for other people and help other people with their lives. And then all of a sudden you wake up one day and guess what? You got to live your life for you. And it is a shock. It is. And I've had to set boundaries, and I've had to learn to be my own person, be my own advocate, be strong enough to stand up when people want to push me down. All of that. And it's not something that you're ever really taught how to do. You may be taught in school how to do certain things or on the job training type of thing, but being your own person and speaking up for yourself, that's something that's not usually taught. That's usually something that is learned out of necessity because we don't have any other choice. So, oh, thank you, Retro. I am not the same person that my husband left. Um, I don't know what happened to her. She was a people pleaser and she didn't care too much about herself, but she is gone and now I'm here and I do care about myself and I do take care of myself and I'm raising my granddaughter, helping raise my granddaughter, and I'm raising her to be a strong, independent person, just as I've raised my daughter to be strong and independent. And kind of, being that I had to go through the things I've gone through in my life, I've taken those problems, turn them into lessons for my daughter, so that my daughter is her own person. She has her marriage um, set up completely opposite of how my marriage was, so that she can take care of herself and her child no matter what happens. If her husband decided to up and leave, she would be fine financially and mentally, the whole 9 yards. Thank you, Huga. Rest in peace, Toby Keith. I love Toby Keith. He was a great, great performer and singer. And that's right. That song is a good song. It does come to mind. Hi, Corner Clubhouse Cobalt. How are you doing? Welcome in. Did you get my message? I want number 15 in your giveaway. And I told Guru about it. I think he messaged you too. We're all about giveaways. We love a giveaway or a contest or, anything like that. Okay, good. Thank you. Val says, that is what I did with my daughter. I am so proud of you and how far you have come. Oh, thank you, Val. And it's funny how you can look back at things and like Guru will ask me, because I've like had an argument with Guru before, okay? And he would ask me, did you ever argue with your ex? No, I didn't. We didn't argue. We didn't fight. If one of us made a decision, the other one went with it. And that's not how a marriage is supposed to be. A marriage is supposed to be, a compromise of two people coming together, and you decide what's best for both people. And if it's not best for both people, you don't do it. And that's something that I didn't have in my marriage. Maybe that's why my marriage didn't work out. But with my daughter, she has the right kind of marriage, but she also knows, get your own credit, have money of your own, don't put everything together. She has her own car, do things to where if something was to happen to him tomorrow, your life wouldn't have to be turned upside down like mine was. So, and, she'll tell you in a heartbeat, she was 17 when the divorce happened. And she was there through the whole thing. And she knew exactly what I went through as far as him abandoning us and having to finish raising her as a single mom. Just everything that went on. She was well aware. And so she knows exactly how much I love her and how I was willing to, sacrifice and do what needed to be done to give her the life that she deserved. Wasn't her fault we got divorced. It wasn't her fault he didn't stay. He didn't even stay in contact with her. They went 3 years without talking. So now they have a great relationship. I kind of facilitated that when the baby was going to be born. I wanted to have other grandparents involved in her life. I wanted that for them as much as I wanted it for my daughter and for my granddaughter to have that. I understand that. I was the one who left a cheating husband, and if it wasn't for my parents, I would have been lost. Exactly. I didn't have a reason to leave. I thought we were happily married. I was fine with it. It was him who decided. And I think what it was is he basically had a midlife crisis, kind of examined his life. He didn't like where he was in his job. He wanted to change jobs. He knew that I relied on his income and he had the responsibility of taking care of our daughter. And I don't think he wanted to do that anymore. I think he wanted to be selfish and he wanted to go on his own and do his own thing. Little did I know he was cheating with someone, and he went straight from me to her and didn't ever get on his own. And now his life is not as good as he wanted it to be. So, what is it they say? Karma. Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it, and karma will come and slap you in the face. So, but he doesn't control my emotions anymore, or how I react to things or anything like that. Like I said, I'm my own person now. That's why I was so shocked that I fell in love with Guru so easily, because I was so convinced that I would never be with anybody else again.
I'm adorable.
You are adorable, honey. But I never thought that would ever happen. Hugo Homestead says, I was all about my son, raising him alone after divorce. Then he grew up and I went back to school and started a whole different career. Best thing I ever did. Exactly. You have to live for yourself. I mean, yes, you have to be a parent and take care of your children. Don't get me wrong. I'm not advocating for not taking care of your children, but you can't lose yourself in the process of raising your children and taking care of your children, or taking care of your parents, or whatever you need to do, however life is structured in your world. You have to do what you have to do, but that doesn't mean you lose yourself. That doesn't mean that you're not important and that you don't come first when it comes to how you spend your time, how you spend your money. All of those things have got to come first. That's right. You've got to reinvent yourself. You've got to become the person that you want you to be, not who you need to be for everybody else. And that's where my mistake was. I was the perfect wife, the perfect mother, the perfect everything for everyone else, but I wasn't perfect for me. Val says, I have been on my own for 32 years now. I had one date back in 2000, but that is it. I am cured. LOL. Well, I have to say, I never dated after my divorce. I never thought about dating after my divorce. And it wasn't until I got to talking to Guru. And one day, all of a sudden, I just said, Hey, are you single like me? And he said, Yeah. And we kept talking and talking and talking. And the next thing you know, we were like, well, let's meet, you know, and we met and we've been together ever since. Neither one of us wanted to say goodbye. So we didn't say goodbye that first date. We just stayed together and ended up going and getting all his stuff and moving him over here, and been going ever since. Let's see. Hugo says, my ex told me that's the way it's supposed to be. One stays with the kids and the other goes out and gets a new life. Jerk. Wow. Well, that may be the way he thought it was supposed to be, but that's not the way it's supposed to be. And that's unfortunate, because I'm sure he missed out on a lot of things with his kids because of that, having that kind of an attitude. I know my ex missed out on a lot with my daughter. He wasn't there for her high school graduation. He wasn't there for her college graduation. He wasn't there for her first date. He wasn't there for her wedding. I mean, a lot of things happened in those 3 years, and he wasn't there. And he didn't get to take part or celebrate any of those things. So that's his loss. And he can't make that time up. He tries. He tries to be a good dad now. He tries to be a good grandpa. But you can't go back and make up lost time. He didn't deserve my great kid. Exactly. Exactly. Your child is probably better off than having, if you all stayed together and it was a tumultuous marriage or whatever, it was probably better the way it worked out. So I think sometimes that's, what God does. He takes people out of our lives when it's not working for us anymore, but we're not going to walk away. I would have never left my husband. So I guess he had to leave. He was the one that had to get up and go because I would never have done it. And then you got Guru, who comes into our family and is more of a dad to my daughter, uh, in the way that she wants a dad to be. Someone who listens to her, someone who's excited for her when things happen that are good, who doesn't try to preach to her or tell her, you're wrong, this, that, the other. Someone who's encouraging and someone that has fun with her. And so she got the best of it because now she's got her dad and she's got Guru too. Let's see. He wanted to go back later once he was remarried with new kids, but my son wanted nothing to do with him. Karma. Exactly. Exactly. And the fact that my daughter was able to accept my ex's new wife and make her part of the family and let the granddaughter be a part of that family and everything, it takes a lot because she didn't have to do that. She didn't have to give them that opportunity to be grandparents. She's got grandparents. She's got me, and now she's got Dave. And Dave is the best papa anybody could ever ask for. Whatever she wants, she knows. You ask Papa, Papa will get it. And not only that, Papa loves her and is all the time telling her and showing her how much he loves her. And that's what a papa's supposed to do. Papa's supposed to make you feel like the most special girl in the world. And that's what he does. He makes me feel pretty special too. Especially when he'll say, "You're so cute." I'm like, yeah, I'm cute, all right. Oh, goodness. But this has been a good stream. I hope y'all have enjoyed it. You miss your papa? Yeah. I think it's important for kids to have grandpa and papa and grandpa and granny and nana, know that they've got people in their world that love them and care about them. And as Dave and I say, Anna East will be the one having to take care of us when we're old. So we got to be good to her now so she'll remember and she'll want to take care of her granny and her papa. We're hoping my daughter has at least one more. We're hoping for a boy. Then their family will be complete. But even if they don't get a boy, they get two girls, or even if they just keep the one girl they got, it'll be all right with us. So those of you that came in late, I hope you'll watch the 800 subscriber giveaway video and that you'll leave me a comment and let me know what you like about this channel. That's what's going to get you in the drawing for the prizes for this drawing, is leave me a comment and let me know what you like about the channel. Val says, my daughter helped me with taking care of my parents. See, and that's the thing. If you raise them right, they will help. And she'll take care of you too, Val. No, I want you to leave the comment on the video of the 800 subscriber giveaway. It's coming out at 1:00 today. Hi, Matthew. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Hugo says, I have been mentoring 2 teenage girls from the inner city. Now I have been helping a young boy, 10 years old. Oh, that is wonderful. Matthew, I would pick up the phone if it was my daughter calling. I would definitely. She called me at 5:00 in the morning the other day when she was sick. Mama, I just threw up. I need you. That's all it took. Mama got dressed. Mama drove to her house. Mama was there taking care of her. Yeah, I was a daddy's girl too. My daddy died when I was 18. I'm fine, was at the mall, but no one is shopping. Life is short. That's why I started this channel, Living My Best Life at 60. It doesn't matter that I'm 60. I'm going to live my best life no matter how old I am. Now I'm 61, actually. And I will continue to live my life the best I can and do what I can to make myself happy and make the other people around me happy. I'm just in a really great mood today. Does anyone go to the mall these days? Matthew, I don't. I don't go to the mall unless I absolutely can't find something somewhere else and I have to go. Hugo Holmes said, I am so sorry. It is hard to lose our dad, and I've lost my mom too. It was the hardest thing I have ever been through. Okay, we won't tell anybody. Shh. But life is pretty good at that age. Let me tell you. Don't let it stop you. Don't let it put a damper on your spirit. You don't have Amazon? Okay. I like Amazon okay. I like to have things sent to my house so I don't have to go out and tote them. But I do go grocery shopping. Well, I am so happy that y'all came in today to this chat. And I'm so happy that we were able to have a good chat, good stream. Now that we're taking a break until we start the Farkle tournament, I don't know when I'll be coming live. I may do my life hacks video live instead of as a set of a premiere. I may do it live, or I may do a trivia live, something like that. I don't know yet. Yes, Creative Soil, you did a lot last year to get yourself healthier and stronger. And 2024 is going to be a great year. I'm stoked about it too. It is cool. I thoroughly love being older. Not that I want to age. I'm not talking about that. But I don't want to be in the position some people are in, having to work. Okay, Hugo, you have a great day too. Thank you for coming. Yeah, Creative Soil, you and Val have a lot in common when it comes to working outside, working on your places. And I still want to have a live stream where I have Val come up. She says she's shy, not sure she wants to do it, but I would love to have her come up as a special guest. And Carver, you can come up sometime too again. I enjoyed having you on. Getting sweet potatoes started. Good. Okay, Val. I'm not doing one next Wednesday because we're going to be out of town, but maybe the following Wednesday. Maybe when I do the giveaway, we can do it that day. Yeah. I used to do, oh, hi, Miss Brenda. Good morning, Echo. Sorry, I haven't been in a while. Been busy, plus wasn't feeling good last week, but so proud of you. Oh, thank you, Brenda. Yes, do a live and show us some of your crafts. That would be great. I would love that, Val. Yes. And Miss Brenda started selling jewelry. We'll get Brenda to come up one day and show us some of her jewelry. That would be nice too, Brenda. Think about that. Coming up as a guest on one of my lives. I'm wearing the bracelets Susan gave me. Every time I wear them, she doesn't come. But she does say she watches the replay, so she'll see that I like them. And I got this one on again today because of the blue matching my shirt. Okay, you will, Brenda? Great. Yes, and that's what I might do too, Brenda, is I might get some pieces of jewelry I can purchase from you and use them as gifts in my giveaway. Because I'm going to be doing 1,000 subscriber giveaway if I ever get to 1,000, that is. I'm having positive thoughts about it. I'm planning ahead because I made it to 800. So I'm hoping it's only 200 more. I can make it to 1,000, and then I'll be able to have a big celebration. I'm writing that down. Yeah, that'll be great. Yep, that will be great. I want to get to where we have like at least maybe once a month on Wednesday we have a special guest. I think that would be fun. Oh, okay. On Facebook, Southwest Living with Val. Okay. I'll join it. I sure will. Brenda, you're on Facebook too, I think. I've been collecting all age group stuff. Oh, great. I think Miss Brenda, are you I know you sell on Facebook. Do you have a Facebook group? Yes, and it's public. Okay, good. I'll do it. I'll do it. Yeah. Oh, okay. You know me, I love to post stuff. So I'll be posting. I have a page too on Facebook. Mine's Living My Best Life at 60, and it's a public group too. I think I have about 60 people on it. Yes, I have Brenda sometimes. It makes the lives, but OBS is difficult. Okay. I'll try to find both of them. I just saw on somebody else's post, I think it was Mimi's Place. A guy said she was looking for subs and wanted people to share her out. And a guy said, come to Facebook. He has a camping group with like 800 and something subscribers. And so I joined his camping group. If either one of you are interested in that, let me know and I'll give you the information. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this one up. We've got a baby girl doctor's appointment this afternoon. It's her 2.5-year checkup. Hopefully everything is going good. And we will see you again. It won't be next Wednesday because we have the out-of-town doctor's appointment, but it'd be the 21st. So I will see you all between now and then. I'll have some other lives popping up here and there. Might do some late night ones. I don't know. But anyway, I'll have some videos coming out and I've got shorts scheduled to come out. So I love y'all and thank you for coming. And I will see you all next time. Bye now.